Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to another episode of Industrial Petting. Today, we're gonna get deeper into this game and hopefully unlock some cool contraptions for our adorable piggies here. Now, as you can see, I got a little bit of an overload of pigs right now. I actually did this for the last episode's thumbnail, and, yeah, I think we kind of hit the limit on how many I can have in one pen because my game is lagging. They're like glitching out over here. I don't know if you can see that, but they're bouncing back and forth like crazy. And I think it's because we've hit pretty much our limit. Crap, I didn't think about this, but how am I going to put the vacuum back down because there's no space in here? I don't think I can put it on top of them. Alright, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to place this thing anytime soon, so what we're going to have to simply do is just expand this out a little bit and add more to the pen, because I kind of went a little crazy here. So yeah, we'll just add these three here, connect to them, and expand our pen, of course. Benefit being, these are basic pigs, so they should obviously all get sucked up. They're still very happy, as you can see, and let my army of piggies commence and get sucked up. This is going to be absolutely crazy. The benefit being, we're not going to need the base pigs anytime soon, because I'm actually curious how many there is here. I don't actually know if there's a storage limit as well. I'm a little worried about that. But yeah, I think we should be good. Already got 51 in there. So yeah, today, obviously, we're going to work on getting some more contracts done. Now, you guys suggested something pretty smart. I've been kind of avoiding these basic recipes like the cuddler hat. These might unlock different things that we can use. So we're going to try and get some of the easy recipes done right now. So I'm going to set up that contract, and obviously, let's turn these things off for the time being. There's no way we're going to need more than this. So we're going to change this recipe over to, I think we needed the slime cuddler, so we're going to need slime balls for that. Also, I forgot to mention, unfortunately, my slime dude died. I loaded in the game, remember there's a big slime dude here, and he is gone, so I have connected to this poor fellow over here for the time being, and, well, he seems to be enjoying it at least. Okay, so let's start manufacturing these guys. We're just gonna do one at a time, so I got slime coming down here being made into slime balls, and then did I change this one? No, this one's still the cuddlers, so we can make these slime cuddlers out of that. Also, I think we're gonna need the little guys, so I forget, honestly, what that recipe's all about, so we need, oh, this is the complex one. We need green goo and ordinary eyeballs. That's totally fine. I think I'll set that up. Actually, do I have another manufacturing station? I don't remember how many I had. I think I got one more factory, so we'll set that up here. And we're gonna need to pipe in 2 for this, so let's just get 2 systems going on for right now. We don't gotta go too crazy. I'm kinda jumping ahead of the gun right now, but I know I'm gonna need some of these guys in a little bit. So we'll get the ordinary slime going down that, and then we'll connect this one to the factory. So I can make the eyeballs. What, actually, was it eyeballs? Let me double check again here. That's slime cuddlers. We're not gonna worry about that for the time being. Yeah, we need eyeballs for this recipe, so we'll set this up to make some eyeballs. But now we should be getting everything that we need to make those guys as well. And this thing should be... Is it good? Oh, crap. That's right. We need cuddlers on this one, too. I've totally forgot about that. Well, cuddlers is something we definitely have. And you guys actually suggested something. I'm gonna stop storing these guys just because, well, how many... Actually, did we hit a limit? Why is it stopped at 57? They're still being sucked in. Hold on. Is there a backup? What the hell is going on over here, guys? All right, there we go. We fixed that. Now we have an extra one here. I want to use this one because I didn't think about this, but I can actually use these guys, or sorry, the elevators to bring things over to my recipes, which I'm going to do, and hopefully it works well. So I'll throw the little elevator here, and hopefully these guys, yes, will run over to that. Perfect. And then instead of storing these guys and manually doing it, I can automate this process, and that should work fantastically. So maybe we'll get that other machine to make more cuddlers just to keep this elevator going. But as you can see, this is working great. We're getting rid of all the cuddlers in rapid pace. Oh my god. How many are in here already? 184. That is crazy. We got a bunch going on over here too. So this, yes, this is moving. So that means that one's working. This one's working. And like I said, maybe we'll just make ordinary cuddlers with this one. So yeah, we have an influx of goo over here, so I'm gonna use one of these elevator systems, and I think we need 2, right? We need one to go back down over here. I love these things. This is such a good idea of a unit. So now we should be able to simply just connect this to this, because we have an influx here, connect this to that, and then we got them on this side so we can easily make some more cuddlers. Perfect. Okay, so we're making 3 different units right now. We are totally optimizing our processes. I mean, it's not the cleanest system, but it's working, and that's the important part. And look at that. We've gotten rid of almost all of our cuddlers, and we got some of the big guys already over here. All right, we gotta add some sliced carrots to this thing so we can get this thing shooting out those, because we got these guys that are just waiting here for food. There you go, buddies. Eat up. Hopefully, I'll pay attention to those guys and slowly start sucking those guys up, too, because I think I still gotta pet them after they eat. Let's see here. Yeah, unfortunately, you can see I still gotta pet it. So that's why I really want this next thing, which is the, ooh, we actually got a new one, slime hat, so we must have finished that contract. So unfortunately, that only unlocked another hat, but that's totally fine. What I want to get is the industrial petter. This is going to be a hard one to get, as you can clearly see, so I think that's what we'll do probably after the gobbler. Let's work on trying to get this gobbler done. That's going to take 60 more, though, which is absolutely crazy. Got a little bit of a traffic jam over here, Jesus Christ. I don't know who's being sucked up and who's not. All right, so... Oh, actually, that's a problem, though. That's why we're having a traffic jam. I didn't think about that, but, yeah, we're not... I wonder if I should store them in the chest. That way I can grab the gobblers out of there, because the gobblers won't be sucked up here, because the recipe isn't needed for them. So... Huh, I didn't think about that. Just gonna throw this in here and see what happens. Do the gobblers get sucked up as well? Because right now we got... a lot in the system, so we don't need to really worry about all these. There we go. Hopefully the... Oh, sorry, nibblers. I keep calling them gobblers. The gobblers go the right direction, and yes, there we go. So we'll get these guys all sucked up, and then we'll worry about this over here later. Because right now, we need as many nibblers as possible, and that was a lot waiting to be sucked up, as you can see. This is absolutely crazy. All right, one thing we're running out of is food, so I'm gonna have to start farming. So I got all these seeds. I'm gonna see... I think if we harvest these, we get extra seeds as well, so, yeah, I gotta get into farming in this game. I wonder if I can automate this somehow. I'm hoping we get some sort of, machine to do this later. Right now, I mean, it's not awful, obviously, but it's gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with all this stuff, as well as dealing with all these assholes over here. Mind you, as you can see, we're quickly, lowering the amount we currently have, and we already got 53 nibblers, so this recipe isn't gonna take as long as I thought. All right, the second feeding frenzy is here. I got so many nibblers around. They also don't seem to be scared of the statues like the rest of these guys. I don't know why. I guess they just only care about food. They don't get fear or anything else. So they kind of just hang out here for a while until they slowly wander over here. Regardless, as you can see, it's working. This system is working amazing. What? Okay, I've had this going for like 5 minutes now. Never has a nibbler went through this. This is gonna be interesting to see what happens when we get to the end. We had a nice queue line of cuddlers here. Somehow the nibblers got through. I am very confused. They almost all of them clearly have been going over here. We're at 66 out of 80 now. What the hell? How did that happen? All right, yeah, you know what? This is gonna literally clog the system, so I'm just gonna have to manually fix this and hope it doesn't happen again. Of course, the moment I say this is working flawlessly, it's the moment it breaks. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that again, but Nibblers! You're... Damn it! Okay, so maybe it just worked so well because the system was so, packed with cuddlers before, and I guess I didn't notice that once they opened up, we started getting some nibblers in here. So yeah, this whole strategy here is not working anymore. So I'm gonna have to manually, we're gonna have to put a chest over here, I think. And just do it our old way, at least for the time being. It's not a problem if we were making one animal, but we're making so many right now, and it's clogging the system. Now, obviously, if I had one pen for each animal, which we definitely could do, that would fix my problem as well. I just don't got time for that right now. I just want to get as much done as possible, and it doesn't really hurt to add some cuddlers over here manually, because it only takes me a quick second. All right, and there we go. We got an harvest here, and I want to see... So I wish I checked how many seeds I had, because not everyone seems to be dropping a seed, so I'm still going to have to go out and explore. Looks like some drop some, though. That's obvious, so hopefully we have enough here to do some more. Thankfully, this just happened because I have ran out of carrots. The nibblers clearly need a lot of food. It's actually looking like we're getting quite a few seeds now. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Every now and then you get, it seems like some give 2 per, some give none. So yeah, I think we actually might gain seeds here, which is great for me. That means I don't need to actually explore and find seeds, which would have taken a long time, obviously. So hoping by the end of this, I mean, we clearly got a pretty big harvest here. That's great. What are we sitting at? Oh, yeah, 123. We started in the 80s. I know that for sure, so we have an influx of seeds. This is great for me. That means I can make food like crazy for these hungry bastards. Sure do love that you can queue up like 100 recipes here, so I think we'll be making sliced carrots for a little while here. Oh, my God. Does that stay on the screen? Oh, man, I have to deal with that for a little while here. Well, that's fine. I just wanted to get some food for these guys. I can't even click it, really? Okay, I can click below it. Oh, thank God you can automate this at least, but there we go. These guys should be able to eat again. And, yeah, we just have so many nibblers. All right, so yeah, we're down to 4 recipes. So I definitely want the petter, like I said. We have those dudes now, so yeah, let's get that contract set up. That's going to be one of the harder ones. Then we can automate petting, which will make my life easier. I don't got to do basically anything then except for farming. I guess maybe that's what GatherBot's for. I never even thought of that. But we're going to need to figure out what these guys need. We also need some more nibblers, so we'll keep nibblers going. And, well, actually, we need the majority of this stuff done. Obviously, we don't need any cuddlers, though, so let's change. I believe this is the cuddler one. We're going to change this over to goo cuddlers, and we got to set that up, so I'm just going to turn this off for the time being. Okay, so being that we only need 20 slimes, I'm just using the chest once again. And what else do we need for this? Eyeballs. 4 eyeballs, nonetheless. Ooh, that's going to be fun to deal with, because I already got these things making what we need over here. Actually, we have eyeballs coming out. The problem is I'm using them as quickly as they come out. What is this for? Nibblers? Do we really need any more? How many nibblers do we need for this? 50. Okay, I think I'll let that go for a little bit, and then we'll just flip it over to this one later on, because we still need that. We also need the big old gobblers now, so I'm wondering... Oh, man, I might even need a new manufacturing thing. So, yeah, let's get that set up, actually. Unfortunately, I need cuddlers for that. Well, we got cuddlers in the bank, that's for damn sure. Oh, man, okay, I should probably throw my food in here, because this is getting ridiculous. Here, guys, I kind of forgot about this. I got lots of sliced carrots for you, so hopefully that will get rid of most of you. My God, we got so many. Okay, I think I can probably turn that off at this point. That's gotta at least be 25. So, yeah, we're gonna change recipe to the gobbler now, and that's, ooh, carrots. I'm gonna have to, oh man, these are getting hard, obviously. Well, we need nibblers for that as well. Thankfully, we only need 10 of these guys, so again, we'll just maybe bring those guys from over here once this one's done. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this eyeball thing and connect that over to this machine. And there we go. Now, in a perfect world, we should probably have one machine for every type of animal. I keep flipping these 3 back and forth between what we need, and obviously that's not the most optimal setting, but it is working. All right, so we should be getting everything we need for this once we get 4. So we're gonna make the goo guys. Gobblers is gonna be fun. Again, I'm gonna need another chest or, man, how am I gonna do this? Because I need nibblers as well. I might even need 2 chests. Well, we definitely don't need this, so let's just get rid of this for the time being to organize this a little bit. I'll keep that back there in case we do want the slime for whatever reason. And yeah, I guess we'll go the chest route. Okay, so we need 10 nibblers. Again, this is just temporary as I'm trying to do these quests, but I do want to automate these processes later on, but this does work remarkably well. Oh, I actually had some in me as well, so we'll just throw those in there. So now we got the carrots flowing. We should be able to make the oh, wow, we need 8 carrots per? God damn, son. Thankfully I threw 80 carrots in there, so that's exactly what we need, actually, for... Oh, sorry, no, I think we need 10, right? Yeah, so we're gonna need to throw a few more carrots in there, but I just did my harvest. We got lots of carrots, and I'm gonna re-harvest or replant my seeds, which we now have 153 of, and we'll be able to get a lot more carrots really quickly here. But yeah, I'm really hoping we can automate this, because this is taking a lot of my time now. And would you look at that adorable gobbler? Now, does a gobbler probably needs food if a nibbler needs food, so... Yeah, he's probably very hungry. Does he want anything? Hold on, let me check my Pokedex out. Pets. Gobbler. These things only care about food, and they're not even picky about what they're eating. Just keep it coming. Okay, so they're not picky, so they should... There we go. Eat. Eat. They're everywhere, my dude. Yes. Look at him nibbling. Oh, dude. Now get the hell in there. There we go. All right, so we're getting, I think, everything that we need for this quest to be done. Yeah, what else do we need? We're gonna need some of the goo cuddlers, which we are making, so everything's just going to take a little bit of time here. What the hell is going on here? Guys, you're supposed to be scared of these things. This thing has stopped working because there's too many pets nearby. Come on. Okay, come on. I'll pet you. These guys are freaking out, but they're, like, stuck in here. Finally, one got out. Anyways, we're getting near the end here. Let's get rid of this because they get stuck on that. We don't actually need that right now anyways. But yeah, I focused 100% on the goo cuddlers right now. Sorry, the slime cuddlers. Oh my god, I'm getting all these names so confused. But yeah, that's the only thing we really need left. So, I don't know. They're like reverse scared. They run towards these damn things. Get out of here so we can make some freaking more of them. There we go. We're moving again. But yeah, we should be done relatively quickly now. Oh, you know what it is? I put this guy down. It might have been a little bit too close to them. As in they were trying to run away from it in the opposite direction. Oh my god, that was it. Damn it. This is why you gotta really pay attention. There we go. We fixed that problem. And now we should almost be done. Oh! Speak of the devil! There goes our biggest shipment yet. Oh my god, it just keeps going. This is so cool. So depending on how many you send, this decides on how many boxes to send. That was a lot to the Galactic Federation out there. And we should have the new piece of machinery. So let's actually check that out. So yes, it's the industrial petter. Now the thing is, we need wood gears for this. We also need built-in pet robot. What? Or factory. Okay, so we don't have the pet robot yet. I'm assuming? I don't know, but we're gonna need wood gears, so I gotta figure out how to do that. I'm assuming that's what the factory's over here. Let me see if I can make those, maybe? Just change the recipe real quick. No. Like, I could make the full part, obviously. But, oh, there we go. Okay, so the wood gear's in the ordinary parts tab. That's obviously gonna take wood. Okay. I don't think it matters what tree we put this on. I'm assuming the trees might have a shelf life, though, so we'll see what happens here. But yeah, now at least we can automate the log making process. We're making so many junctions, so I'll be able to have a lot of junctions. Clearly, my system is not the prettiest right now. It's just tubes everywhere. But yeah, now we should see this guy doing his own little thing, cutting the wood. This is probably my favorite character. It's just the little hands, man. They are so adorable. Looks like log making is going to take some time, but I don't need a lot of cogs anyways, so it's all good. All right, let's see if they run over to this auto petter or how this thing works. Maybe does it walk around? Oh, it does. Wait, does it? It had feet. It's got feet. I don't know if it, oh, wait, what? I control it? I don't know if I want to necessarily control it here. Let's cancel that. Why do I need an auto petter if I have to manually control this? I'm so confused. So e-pet. It's not actually working, and it's so damn slow. Come over here, buddy. I'm hoping you can either manually control this, or it will just do its own thing, kind of like a weird Roomba. Because this thing is so damn slow at walking, as you can clearly see. I'm coming! Just give me 5 minutes. I just want to see if I can pet this bastard. This is so much slower than me just manually going around and doing it. I'm assuming maybe if you set up like a pen that makes the animals come to this, it might work. It's not even petting right now. It is not petting at all, so I'm a little confused by this one. It says we can automate that work with industrial petters, so I'm assuming, oh, there we go, just pet it right now. Does it look for them? Does it randomly walk around and do it? It's doing it, that's the important part. I don't think it's gonna work too well, though. We might need a whole platoon of these things to make it work throughout this whole pen here, because yeah, he's loving this guy. It's petting him, but don't know if it's going to walk around and do it. Alright guys, well I think this is as good a time as ever to end off this episode of Industrial Petting. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We did a lot today. We got further into the game and we've unlocked this cute little bastard. Got into farming as well, obviously, and I really do need to organize this place a little bit. It's not the most optimal right now, but it is working, and that's the important part. So yeah, in the next episode, we gotta get this GatherBot recipe, but I need to learn about these little mushroom bastards. I think we can make those guys now. Let me just quickly check. This one's actually not working, so let's use this one. Oh no, I actually can't. So what do I need to get these guys? So we're gonna have to go hunting for this. The sploofer. Small, slow, confused, and easily startled. The perfect urban pet. So we need 30 sploof spores. I wonder if I can make those in the factories. Now I'm just curious. Do I have to make them or do I have to find them? Let's check that out real quick, just out of morbid curiosity. So, yeah, I'm not seeing sploof spores anywhere. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go find those things. And I don't think I've seen any, so we might have to go further into the wilderness to get them. Regardless, we're going to wrap up this episode here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Industrial Petting. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.